put Charles Manson behind bars. The true story that held America spellbound.
Keep your mouth off my wife.
In their private Eden, a living hell.
Please. You're guilty.
Rachel Ward, Richard Crenna, 8:30 Monday, and The Sea Will Tell on VIC TV.
Country Design has done it again. Fantastic bargains, fantastic discounts. Colonial bookcases heavily reduced. This Chevelle mirror, great value at $135. Bedsides, a bargain from only $35. Tall boys, fantastic value at $119. Dressing tables, priced to clear at $179. 7-piece dining settings for only $449. Skinny dresses, a bargain at $139. And hall stands from only $235. Only at Country Design, Bendigo and Ballarat.
Bring your photos, paintings and tapestries to Framing Corner for the perfect frame. You can learn how to frame, save money and do it yourself with the guidance of the helpful staff. Or Framing Corner can do the job for you. Framing Corner for perfect frames every time.
It's time to show you the next number in tonight's Spot the Dot combination. Write this number in this dot on your entry form. You must complete all 9 puzzles to have a chance to win one of our great prizes, including an NEC 48cm remote control colour television.
Tandoori chicken?
I don't think so.
How about...
Yeah, but I don't really feel like seafood tonight.
Okay. Ravioli?
Something spicy, perhaps.
Thai beef stir fry?
Yeah, let's have that. Who's cooking, you or me?
I cooked last night.
Oh, I cooked last night.
No, I did.
Sure, I cooked last night.
Beef shortcuts for a great night in.
If weeds stop you doing other things, stop the weeds with Zero. 1 squirt, and 10 days later, weeds are dead. Have more time for yourself with Zero Weeds.
Sophie B. Hawkins. The album Tongues and Tails. Powerful, provocative, sensual, exotic, passionate, and seductive. Tongues and Tails from Sophie B. Hawkins. Discover it for yourself.
Red Cross was at the Olympics, where the world's best athletes received the world's best first aid attention. And at the same time, Red Cross was in Somalia, the Sudan, Bosnia and other world crisis spots, where Red Cross impartial and neutral humanitarian assistance is still needed urgently. In Somalia, 1/3 of the country's population could die of starvation in the coming months unless further help arrives soon. Help Red Cross help. Send your much-needed donation today to this address or telephone your donation direct.
How smooth is the finish of Taubmans Living Proof Silk with Teflon?
So smooth, in fact, that if I were a bit of dirt or grime, I'd probably slide right off without leaving a mark.
Time to paint. Time to Taubmans.
We're gonna do this my way.
That's okay, I'm not gonna move my elbow. I don't need that. I need that.
Get out of here!
Want to trade?
Stay tuned for our late movie, Police Academy 3, Back in Training, followed by MTV at 12:10. And tomorrow night, Harrison Ford heads the cast in our Sunday night of the movie's premiere. Based on the bestseller by Scott Turow, It's Presumed Innocent. Premiering 8:30 tomorrow night on VIC TV.
This program was proudly brought to you by Cadbury.
Jim Whaley presents News and Current Affairs, Sunday, following Business Sunday on VIC TV.
Take 5.
We interrupt to announce new Cadbury Take 5. 2 fingers of crunchy malt balls smothered in Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate. Why don't you take the time to take 5?
Keep watching VIC TV and play Spot the Dot. You could win some fantastic prizes. Be sure you've got a VIC TV bumper sticker on your car for a chance to win more great prizes. We'll be announcing VIC TV bumper sticker prize winners from Tuesday night, so keep watching.
Hi folks, this is John Denver inviting you to listen to my new Earth Songs album.
This is the best of John Denver.
On my shoulder.
14 classic tracks, including some old,
and some new. John Denver's Earth Songs, a very special new release from J&B.
The sight of the Earth floating in space has changed our way of seeing things forever. There is only one Earth and one humanity, a common environment in which everything is connected and interdependent. This picture assumes the power of a new icon, imbued with mystery and holiness, and the idea that we must love one another has new integrity.
She's something, isn't she?
Monday night.
What a witch! Actually, there was one time when I thought I was in love, but maybe I wasn't. Oh, God, you see why I need you?
I don't think therapy is doing you a lot of good.
Murphy Brown following Growing Pains on VIC TV.
Hello, I'm Jo Hall. Celebrations and commiserations tonight following a thrilling AFL Grand Final at the MCG. The West Coast Eagles' 28-point win over Geelong means the Premiership Cup leaves Victoria for the first time in 96 years. It's the Eagles' second grand final since joining the competition. Skipper John Worsfold was bloodied but still smiling.
To be the first, captain of a premiership side for the West Coast Eagles is what it's all about. And, that's what we were over here for, to make our club proud of us and repay them for everything they've done for us over the years. And hopefully we did that today. In other news tonight, a man has died after being buried alive on a beach near Newcastle. The 18-year-old was jumping in and out of a hole he had dug when the sand caved in. And in Sydney, growing fears for a 19-year-old woman abducted while sitting in a car with her boyfriend. The pair was confronted by an armed man who demanded money before tying them up with masking tape. The attacker then drove off with the woman. Tragedy on the East Tasmanian coast after 200 pilot whales beached themselves. Despite a quick response, local authorities were too late to save any of the distressed mammals.
Well, it's certainly a very distressing thing to see, although it is a natural occurrence, and at least this species is one of the most common species we get in Tasmania.
And in Florida, a 12-year-old boy has been granted a divorce from his parents. After an unprecedented trial, the judge granted Gregory Kinsley's request to be adopted by his foster parents. The rights of his natural parents were terminated. Weather around the country now, fine in most capitals, a clearing shower in Sydney and Perth. That's the news for now. Good night.
From Patriot Games, Harrison Ford and the sensual Greta Skarkey.
You killed her.
In the most thrilling movie of the year, Presumed Innocent, Sunday on VIC TV.
Boy, my dad and I have a terrific relationship.
8:30 Monday nights. From the man who put Charles Manson behind bars, the true story that held America spellbound and topped the ratings.
Look at that damn thing.
It happened here.
Our own island terror.
They promised their women a private Garden of Eden.
Keep your mouth off my wife.
And brought them to the brink of hell.
Please.
You're guilty. You did it.
Definitely human. Probably a woman.
Rachel Ward, Richard Crenna lead a superb cast. And The Sea Will Tell premieres 8:30 Monday, concludes Wednesday on VIC TV.
Here's the next number in tonight's Spot the Dot puzzle. Write it in the correct space on your entry form and keep watching for tonight's final number. And make sure you've got a VIC TV bumper sticker on your car. We'll soon be announcing details of how that could win you more great prizes.
Give me 5. KFC announces the Give Me 5 meal deal. Give us 5 and we'll give you 5 Zinger wings, chips and a drink. Or give us 5 and KFC will give you a Works burger, chips and a drink. Or give us 5 and we'll hand you 2 pieces of chicken, chips and a drink. The Give Me 5 meal deal at KFC. A little money goes a long way at KFC.
KFC, I like it like that.
Stop. Before you commit to any home loan, call in and look over our special 7.95% interest rate at the bank. Call into any branch of the Commonwealth or State Bank of Victoria.
Gold bat insulation from Bradford installed in the walls and ceiling of your home is so effective. You'd be nuts not to enjoy your creature comforts all year round. Bradford Gold bats. Cool when it's hot, warm when it's not.
Many people are hurting, starved for acceptance and reassurance. They need to be told they're important. Do it now. Just say to someone who needs you to say it, you're special.
Looking for a fully imported family car? Then, hey, we're making a Mazda ad.
Compare it with the Subaru Liberty GX.
But this has central locking, standard air conditioning, a 3-year warranty.
The Liberty GX has all those features and almost 20% more power.
Yeah, but for how much?
Oh, about $1,500 less than a 626.
That much?
Subaru Liberty GX, available from Burbury, Horne & Co. at Chuka.
Autobarn? Yes, we've got everything. Spare parts? Yes.
Grey.
Yes.
Yes.
Pioneer, Phillips, all the big names.
Yes, yes.
Black?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Can you fit this? Yes. Anywhere. Home, office.
Yes.
Sheepskin.
Yes.
Yes.
So I can bring it back?
Yes, of course. Yes. Yes. How's that?
Yeah.
Will these fit? Yes.
I've never seen so many things for cars before.
If you've got a car, the only other thing you'll need is Autobarn.
Yes!
On VIC TV, the big movies keep coming. Sunday, Harrison Ford, Greta Scacchi in the seductive thriller Presumed Innocent. Menacing mayhem in the first television release, Gremlins 2, The New Batch. Steve Martin, Rick Moranis, My Blue Heaven. Matthew Modine in The Great Adventure, Memphis Belle. Clint Eastwood is a bounty hunter in Pink Cadillac. Bill Murray, Gina Davis in the new comedy Quick Change. The gripping true story, And the Sea Will Tell. Watch for the big movies soon on VIC TV.
It's now time to reveal the final number in tonight's Spot the Dot combination. Stay with VIC TV over the coming nights for more clues. You must complete all puzzles on your form for a chance to share in our great prize pool. Spot the Dot continues tomorrow night on VIC TV.
It's ice cream, but it's grown up.
Magnum's so different.
The chocolate's a surprise, but then the ice cream.
I felt like going to confession afterwards.
You squeeze with your teeth and then crack.
It's so creamy underneath.
It's like sliding between silk sheets.
You can break a bit off and use it like a spoon. Share it. Never.
I felt reckless, really reckless.
Passionate experience.
Wicked.
It's dreamy. Guilty. I think I'll always remember my first Magnum.
If you hate weeding, if weeds stop you doing other things, stop the weeds permanently with Zero. Zero won't harm the soil, only the weeds. One squirt, and 10 days later, weeds are dead, roots and all. Have more time for yourself with Zero weeds.
You can still only count on one company for a total hydraulic hose and fitting service. Enzed, at your place or ours. Call us anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Enzed, the right connection.
Don't dare miss your Better Homemaker sale. It's great, it's unbelievable, the best value around, and it's on now. Philips 63cm TV, a crazy $1,095. Chef Glendale upright range, $599. Ronson Micromatic shaver, $39. Pi 3-in-1 stereo system, $169. Fisher & Paykel washer and dryer, both at special package price of $1,408. Miss the Better Homemaker sale and you'd have to be crazy. Available while stocks last from your Better store in Kahuna, Maryborough, Kyneton and Castlemaine.
Australia's still working. It's the only way to be. Australia's still...
More and more Australians are still working because now all the performance and technology of the world's #1 chainsaws are available in a lightweight, more compact form for the handy person. But the only place you'll find a Stihl chainsaw is at an authorized Stihl service center. Call 008 804 117.
Don't miss the best bits of Pam Ayres.
Oft I think of Robbie Burns, his dirk thrust in his gaiters. And then I think of you, dear, and go home and peel the taters.
Don't miss the best bits of Pam Ayres. The poems, the songs, the sketches. Pam Ayres, touring Australia October, November. Don't miss a bit of it.
Appearing at the Bendigo Regional Arts Centre, Capital Theatre on Monday, 2nd of November. Phone this number for reservations.
At this time, I would like to introduce to all of you my instructor, the man who taught me how to fight.